Now, we've got a freestyle dribble training for you guys today. Really important. This is something that I did all the time when I was younger, and I still do this a whole lot. Works a lot on your cardio, it's a lot on your touch. It's a little bit more advanced, but if you're still learning, you can definitely master some of the basics here. It's a lot about your transition. This one's a lot about turning, changing your speed, and we're gonna do 3 different drills before we get into this little box right here where you'll be doing freestyle and you'll be doing all sorts of stuff. Everything is at a very fast pace because that is how you need to train, especially if you want to be a pro. First move is a Cruyff. You guys all should know it. I'll bring you through it here. We're cutting the ball back, turning the other way. It looks like that. Cutting the ball back, turning the other way. Make sure that when you make the turn, all right, I'll do it here. When you make the turn, don't just keep the ball here. That's not gonna give you enough momentum and space to turn and go. What you really wanna do is cut it back enough that your turn can be sprinting and that you can explode. All right, so the next move is a variation of the Cruyff, but you're just gonna be pulling the ball, you're gonna be stepping on the ball, pulling it back, dragging it behind you, and you're moving into space. All of these moves here, right before we get into the box, and I'll explain what we're gonna do in there, are moves that are gonna be transitions. You're moving, stop, turn, roll it into space. Stop, turn, roll it into space. But we're gonna turn them into a little bit of cardio, a little bit of control, basic dribbling training, all right? The last one is simple. It's a simple step back. We're going right there, stepping the ball back. But notice that I don't just step on it, then get my body around and do that. That's too slow. I get there, I roll the ball back, that way I can go into my space, okay? I'll explain those later. In the box, what we got going on is a lot of freestyling. So everything that you did there, if you've just learned the Cruyff, you'll be doing that. But really what it's for is 30 seconds for you to just do anything and everything you want at as fast a pace as you can. All right, so here's where you're gonna perfect all the things that you've learned in any other video. That way you can use it in a game setting, okay? Cut.
I said I'm moving too far.